Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cancer, I want to see what's going on for you guys for the rest of August 2020. So mid to the end of August, what is your current energy, feelings, thoughts? What is the energy of the person, people or situations that are surrounding you for the rest of the month? What is the general outcome? Is there any advice? What is going on for my Cancers for the rest of August? Cancer, what is going on? What is going on? We've recently come out of some full moon cycles in Cancer. So things may have been like a little bit of an emotional roller coaster for you this year, but we're kind of out of that now. So hopefully things will kind of settle down from August onwards. I mean, 2020 is a crazy year in general though for everyone, I think, but particularly Capricorn and Cancer, because you guys have been having like full moon cycles for a little while now. Cancer, what is going on? I wanted to flip out, but I like to pull my cards myself for these readings. So we'll keep that in mind. Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you're thinking about something that you've invested in, wondering if you should continue on with something or drop it and move on to something else. You've been working really hard and now you're contemplating whether that hard work has paid off in a way that you're happy with, or whether it's time to change things slightly. What is going on with Cancer? We've got the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, the Fool, the Magician, Seven of Cups in reverse. I don't normally do reversals, so that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Another seven came out in reverse. Okay, for another reading. That was for the Gemini reading. Not the Seven of Cups though. That's really funny, and it was in that same position. So I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Gemini Cancer, or maybe you're a Gemini Cancer cusp or something like that. Is there any advice for my Cancers, please, for the rest of August 2020? Any advice for the rest of August, please? Patience. This is temperance in the traditional tarot. So we'll get to that at the end of the reading, guys. Okay, so what do we have here? Cancer. What's going on with you guys? We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles, like I said before, what wanted to flip out was the Seven of Pentacles, and I got the vibe that you guys are kind of taking stock, or, you know, thinking about something that you've really invested your time in. And I don't think it's something that has been recent. I think it's been going on for several weeks, maybe even several months. I think that's what's been happening. So you're looking at something that you have invested your time and effort in over the last few months, and you're wondering whether or not it's a good idea to keep investing in that, or whether or not it's time to start something new. Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. We're looking, with the page, we're looking at really the spark of something new. So again, I think this speaks to whether or not you should just keep investing in this person or focus on other things. You could also just be very focused on work, very focused on your coins, focused on money, focused on building something for yourself. You might even be thinking about, you know, going back to being a student, studying something, learning a new skill, increasing your skills for, you know, better chances of employment, things like that. So I think there are a few different things that you're thinking about for the rest of August, Cancer. But I also feel like you guys are wondering whether it is worth extending yourself to someone one last time, at least one last time. I think you're going to communicate with the person that you're interested in, that you have invested a lot of time, energy, effort into. And you're going to give them some kind of offer. And generally, when it comes to Pentacles, it is some kind of a practical offer. It could be some kind of gift. It could be just something in the material realm. Could be like even like an invitation to dinner or lunch, or offering to, you know, cook something for the person, make something for them. It's generally some kind of practical offer. I think that's what you're going to do. This person you're dealing with is someone who is perhaps kind of a popular person, I'm getting, because we haven't gotten to them yet, but they're coming up as the Six of Wands here. It's quite a popular person. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. I feel this person has a lot going on. They're quite popular. They're quite maybe even hardworking, or they've put a lot of effort into, you know, things within their own life, and they've achieved some kind of success and recognition, and they're doing quite well. Your person is doing quite well. And I almost get the sense that you potentially feel like you're a little bit out of their league. You're a little bit less mature or less worthy. I don't want you to feel like that, Cancer, but I feel like that could be how you're thinking about this person. Like maybe this person is just maybe a little bit too popular for you. I feel like they have a few different admirers. This person could be quite attractive. This is someone who is maybe quite charming, and again, someone who gets a little bit of recognition from a variety of people. But you've still got strong feelings for them, and I think you're going to continue to communicate with them. I feel like the communication between you two can be quite passionate, which keeps that sort of fun spark of interest going between you both. And so I think you're, like I said, you're going to offer them something. Even if it's just something simple like a date or like a meal, something like that, you're going to extend yourself to this person. Like I said, this person's coming through as a Six of Wands. So popular person, gets lots of recognition, lots of people around them looking up to them. Yeah, quite a popular, sort of well-respected person. I think they're quite hardworking as well. I get the sense that they're a hard worker. That could also be why you're potentially feeling like maybe you're not in the same league as them. Maybe they've achieved a little bit more success in their career and work than you have, and they're reaping the rewards for that. This person's also coming up as the Fool. I think they are going to respond to your offer with excitement, actually. I think this person, I see them as being in a really good place. I think your person has maybe come out of a period of time where they've haven't been in the best way. Maybe there were, again, I'm just kind of getting the intuitive messages here, so sometimes it goes beyond what's exactly in the card. So just hear me out, because this might be this might apply to one of you specifically. But I feel like this person maybe in the last few weeks to months has gone through a little bit of a rough time. Maybe they potentially their living situation wasn't the best, or their work situation wasn't the best. Maybe they lost work, or they struggled to find new employment because of what's been happening in the world and things like that. But yeah, the past few weeks to months have not been ideal, but this person has gotten back on their feet recently. So they're in a much better place, and I think they're going to be responding quite well to your communication because of that. Because they're in a better place and they're in such a sort of, there's a great vibe surrounding them, I think they're going to respond quite positively, like I said to you. And I think they see the potential. They see the potential for a new beginning with you. And they're willing to take a leap of faith. If they weren't willing in the past, if they seem like, they just weren't really that responsive to your communication in the past, or the energy was a little bit up and down, I think they're going to be more willing to just kind of go for it. So yeah, really, really positive energy from them in response to you, Cancer, which is great. And the final outcome here, or outcome for August, we've got the Magician, and again, 7 of Cups came up in reverse. So I think it's I think it relates to what I was thinking before. I got the vibe that because this person is quite popular, again, maybe there was some confusion. Maybe there were too many options. This person didn't know what they wanted. And like I said, I'm getting slight player vibes. I feel like this person did have a lot of people to choose from, or maybe still does. But it's almost like because they were not in a great place, either, career-wise or with their living situation or something, like they just weren't in a fantastic sort of stable place in their lives, I feel like that was actually contributing to their confusion and to the fact that they were entertaining or speaking to so many different people or had so many different people around them. It's almost like it was a distraction from the other things going on in their life. But the good news is that's come up in reverse now. And I think with the Magician here, this is on your side. This is a card of manifestation. So like I said in the beginning, you have come out of a place where you're wondering, have I invested in the correct person? Has my investment so far been worth it? Should I continue to invest in this person, or should I invest in someone else? And I think the answer is quite clear. You're still very, very interested in this person, and because you can see that their kind of player energy is actually reversing in the end of August, they're going to be much more receptive to you coming in, and I feel like you're going to actually manifest a new beginning with this person. And this person's going to be willing to take a leap of faith, which is fabulous. But with the overall advice, we have patience. So be patient. And this is also a card of balance and stability. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Don't let things, get too out of control. Be very cool, calm, and collected with this person. I think that is the key. The situation calls for balance and patience. This person might still be figuring out what they want. Coming up as the Fool, like I said, is very positive for a new beginning. So they're willing to take that leap of faith, but this person still doesn't know where it's going to lead. They're willing to give it a shot. They're willing to start things off, but they're not sure where it's going to lead. And this does not speak of any kind of longevity. So be patient. Don't expect this person to, commit to you straight away or to promise to give you what you want straight away, because they're still in the beginning phases of starting a new journey with you. So it's it's positive, especially with the 7 of Cups coming up in reverse. It's positive, but it's going to take time. So just be patient with it.